Cobra.
All right, guys, listen to me. I have handicapped myself with this new build right here. And in the process, I've been pushing the boundaries of my game, but let's get into this video. Now, you're gonna notice a lot of things that are way off from what you guys are used to seeing from me. First, to begin, a 7'6" wingspan for getting buckets. We'll get into that a little bit later. And speaking of getting buckets, guys, I am so excited about this. If you're a Legacy sub, you already know about it, but I've been offering private sessions for whoever wants it. You know I love this style of gameplay, and I really want to help you to excel at it too. Check out the link in my bio for a few options, and let's unlock your full scoring potential together. But you gotta act quick on this one, guys, because in the description below, there are 3 codes that will grant you free access to any one of my sessions. That is right, absolutely free access to any one of my sessions. So check out the description and let's get active, guys. And also, you wanna keep an eye out on my community tabs as well. I'll be dropping a private group for only you guys to access. First, let's start off with this 93 close shot. Usually I'll have it at around 92 to 86, but having a high close shot allows you to make these type of and one plays. Mid-range is important, but close shot, I believe, is more important than your mid-range. Now, I have an 84 driving layup, so I can at least get gold acrobat. 94 driving dunk. This is important. This is a part of my game that has exponentially grown. And since having this 94 dunk, bro, let me tell you, I'm having so much fun with this. But as far as the standing dunk and post control, it's typically the same. Now, this is what I really want to talk to you guys about. This 85 mid-range shot. You guys have never seen me go anything below a 90 or even a 92. 85 mid-range is way lower than what I'm used to. But having a 7'6" wingspan kind of changes everything, because the longer my wingspan, for whatever reason, I'm able to make these crazy heavily contested shots, and that was on all-time Kobe Bryant. It feels as though having a longer wingspan allows me to take advantage of shooting over people and even shooting with a little bit of space. Here you're gonna see my defender, he's a little bit off balance, and I'm able to raise up with an 85 mid-range. I really don't need a 90 or 92 mid-range. I'm still able to recognize and take advantage of what I always recognize and take advantage of. But the downside to that is now I have to be even more methodical and I have to be even more precise, because my green window is not as big, so I have to be on top of my game every time I'm trying to take these type of shots. Again, same thing I always recognize, hand down, you already know what type of time it is. That shot going up. Whether I got a 92 or 85, I'm always gonna be able to recognize and take those type of shots. Even when I'm being closely guarded. As you can see, I'm in takeover, so that means like my mid-range is like, what, a 92? As long as the defense does not have their hand up, I'm always gonna pull up for that shot. I could have had an 80 mid-range, I still would have probably taken that shot. But again, this is why I said I handicap myself, because I don't have a lot of room for error. I gotta be on my game. And to a degree, it has actually helped me be better. Even against guys like Chet Holmgren, 7'3" Chet Holmgren, I'm able to create space and knock down a pretty contested shot. Now, I wasn't in the Reds, but this one here, guys, this goes back to what I was saying. Being able to shoot through contests is a combination of your jump shot, your wingspan, and your ratings, on top of the defensive badges and ratings of your defender. But predominantly, it's your jump shot. If you find a jump shot with a really big green window and a release blend that helps even expand your green window further, you will be more successful in making these type of shots. But again, you have to lab around and find a release blend and a jump shot that works for you. Check out 2K Labs. 2K Labs has a plethora of bases and releases that you can try and find and really make a jump shot that allows you to do these type of things. Now, I got an 81 pass accuracy. This is probably one of the highest pass accuracies I've had. It really comes in handy. Now, this speed with ball, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why do I have a 50 speed with ball? But my brother, let me tell you. Let me tell you, I am a half-court player. What do I need speed with ball for? And even if I do have a low speed with ball, look at how fast and snappy that crossover was. So I'm rocking out with a 50 speed with ball, no problem. Now, here's the kicker. Here is something very interesting about this build. I have a 25 block, but as I mentioned before, I have a 7'6" wingspan. And what I found over the course of playing with this build is that I'm getting blocks left and right strictly because of my wingspan. Regardless of me having a 25 block, I'm still able to get blocks. And it's because of my wingspan. Your wingspan not only helps you shoot through contested shots, but it also helps you block other people's shots. And it's a little bit of common sense when you think about it. Of course, the longer your arms, the more space you'll be able to cover, the more reach you'll be able to have. But we rocking out with a 25 or 27 block. My speed is around the same as it usually is, but check the strength. You guys know strength was a really huge part of my game. I'm only able to get silver back down Punisher, and I'm not really able to rely on my strength, not nearly as much. Of course, here and there, I'm going to be matched up against people who don't really have interior defense, who don't really have post lockdown or strength to begin with. But having lower strength, it forces me to be more resourceful. It forces me to utilize other aspects of my game and not use my strength as a crutch or a main tool to help me create space and get open. So I've been faring well with an 82 strength. I've been faring well with a 27 block and an 85 mid-range. This is the handicap build. This is the Black Cobra handicap build. I'll get at y'all later.